Yo, what's up, guys? Zerum here. So, the first replay I'm gonna go over is a new tech I discovered. Now, this is not a part of the top 500 push, top 20 loco, which is like the whole of North America. Like 1 in 20. Only 20 people made it to UC so far, and the whole of America is pretty impressive. But this will be the new tech I'm gonna show you guys. This will be Giants, and I'm playing Logbait, and it's super hard with Logbait to beat Giant. But see that Tesla right there? That's the new tech. You're like, what is that Tesla? What is he doing? But how can he void it? The problem is Bait loses to void Giant. If they void on Tesla once, you lose because the Giant like basically one shots it, especially with arrows and everything. They just spell everything. He voids the middle, and this is going to be easy defense because I can just knight on it. I saved my knight just for this reason. And I should skellies behind this because that won't fully take the daggers out, but if I skellies, then the daggers are going to be low. Boom. Also, I don't know if you guys watched the last vid, but thank you for 200 subs. I really appreciate it. I was going to live stream, but my live streams are still like bugged. I'm still banned from it, but it's okay. I log, so I don't really need to defend it. He goes Nightwish to the back. Usually I want to rocket it, but this time I just princess the back. I just want to be careful. And still, I do the same tech, especially because it's on the outer bridge. So I knight, so I can block the void. And I evil skellies, E-spear for all the bats. And look, he still can't void it. He has to go Little Prince in the middle, and I just barrel here because I know he doesn't have any spell for it except void. So he has to go knight. I get a ton of damage there from the barrel. And I princess to snipe the Little Prince before he really like gets, to be able to pop the ability or put maybe a giant, but he didn't have giant. I knight on the Little Prince just to get the Little Prince. Little Prince is the biggest threat. And Scully's does wipe everything out. I log on just to hit the Fisherman and the tower. I use Spirit the back, Princess the back to get ready for a defense. But he actually giants the back instead of the forward. So I knight the back. You always want to knight mirror of my bad guys, my nose is still clogged, so I rocket the Nightwish in the back this time. I don't hit the giant, but it doesn't really matter. But look at this huge push coming. I know I'm okay though because even though it's really easy to kill if you just block the bridge, literally just like that. I Evo Scully's here. Good thing the bomb didn't kill. And he arrows, but he kind of misses the Evo Scullies, and then like he just kills everything, and he just gives up with the void in her end. But yeah, new tech right there, guys. No one has discovered it yet. I'm the only one who has discovered that, unless they just haven't spoke. But yeah, see you guys in the next game. Okay, guys, on to the next game against La Giraffe, and Blue. And this will be Giant again. Pushing up to Ultimate Champ, there was a ton of Giants, so I had to learn how to beat it. I Princess the Bridge here because although I don't know the opponent's deck, it's kind of risky. Up here, literally 100 damage makes the difference. Like, that Princess the Bridge might win me the game if he also has Logbait, another chip deck. Like, you just never know. So I just go Princess the Bridge. He goes with arrows and then his Fisherman, so I know he already has Giants. And I'm like, okay, he used his arrows. Okay, now this, I was thinking about going Princess the Bridge. But guys, the reason why I didn't is because it would be a bad play. He would just sacrifice all the damage. I'm down 3 elixir. And not back to match it. Now, imagine I'm down like 3 elixir. I'd had like 5. Like, I'm not defending this, bro. I have 2 if I use my Princess the Bridge. Skellies, E-Spirit. And because I didn't Princess the Bridge, I can place down another Tesla. And look at that. Barely was able to get a knight down. So it's just recognition, really, to know like when you can Princess the Bridge. Princess the Bridge now because I know he doesn't have anything. And guys, he used arrows. He used rage. What does he have for Evo Scullies? The reason why Evo Scullies the bridge like that is because it basically tanks everything. And look, the Evo Scullies connected. And even if he had arrows and he arrowed it, I was waiting on the barrel. If you guys notice, I waited on the barrel so I can barrel E-Spirit and take the whole tower. But yeah, there will be GG's, recognizing when it's okay to use Princess. And yeah, I'm just end this game now because there's just more defending and stuff. It's not really interesting. I just go knight in the thing and see you guys in the next game. All right, guys, this will be the game to this is the game for me to actually reach ultimate champ. He's playing Logbait, but he barrels, and I E-Spirit, and then I instantly go Princess, and instantly go Knight, and then I log, but I didn't log fast enough. I don't think you can actually log fast enough for that, but I noticed he goes Ice Spirit. I know the Dagger Duchess is kind of low, so I go with my Skellies, and bad play by me here. I don't know what I was thinking, but I E-Spirited. But I was like, if he Valks, then I have to go Princess, and I Princess barrel immediately, and the thing is, guys, I should have barreled in the back because he front logs. If I barreled the back, he would have lost. But I had my knight ready here, and then this is such like a fast moving game. But hopefully, you guys caught all of that. I log here. I noticed that it was in the far back. I wanted to log the front like he did me, but I noticed it was in the back, so I had to log the back. And he almost caught it with the Ice Spirit last second, but I E-Spirit just in case. It would have killed no matter what. So now I princess the bridge here, knowing he has not really anything. And if he Goblin Gang, I have Skellies. But right here, I barreled, guys, and I have nothing for this except log. And I know that Princess was going to come down. He should have Princess the bridge, which he does. And I'm like, guys, I'm so cooked. Because I was going to E-Spirit plus Knight. But the reason, see, I hesitate there. I could have Knighted way earlier. And he would have only got 2 instead of 3 shots. But the reason why I didn't E-Spirit is because I knew I needed E-Spirit for the barrel. And he used his Evo Ice Spirit, and I Princess the bridge, knowing he had to log it. And now he has nothing for my barrel, except Goblin Gang. So I throw the barrel. He Goblin Gang. I should have placed it in the front, but even in the front, you do fully counter. And I know that I could ignore that, but literally every single chip matters. Even that little 3 Goblin trip matters, because now he's basically equal. I do like that the bridge. I know he's gonna rocket me, but I just want to do that preemptively so he can't rocket in Princess. I rocket him back, and the Tesla will dominate. We basically Princess the same spot. Oops. And I log here, but then I missed, guys. Guys, I was so infuriated, because not only do I lose Princess control and presence, yeah, I lose that. I Skellies there to block a little bit. I knight the front. Good thing I didn't take that much damage, but now I'm down on Elixir. I rocket here. Expecting him to rocket. Yeah, he doesn't. A Tesla, and I'm pointing right there that E-Sphere, making sure the Ice Spirit didn't jump on the Tesla. Having my Tesla up, I barrel here right as he rockets, and he doesn't have enough elixir for a log, and I princess the bridge, and I pre-log the Goblin Gang, knowing he didn't have anything else. And yeah, this is when I just knew I won right there because of that pre-log. And then I noticed that's on the left, by the way. And I Knight predicted the Princess, because usually Knight and Princess, or Goblin Barrel and Princess goes down at the same time, so that Knight prediction was good. And yeah, that would be the game for UC. See you guys in the next game. Alright guys, on to the next game. A lot of you guys are asking how I beat Lava Hound. This is a very hard deck to beat because he has Void and Arrows. And a lot of spam. I Princess the bridge. And then he probably goes Lava after that. It would be the best choice. And by the way, guys, if you guys did not know this little tech, the first person to place a card always has a one elixir advantage. I go Knight. You always want to go Knight Barrel the other lane, or Knight Goblin Gang, or just Knight Skellies, or just Knight the bridge. You never want to use Princess. You never want to go too hard, really. I wait here on the Tesla, knowing he probably had balloons, so I Tesla trying to lock onto the balloon, but I messed up right there. But I had to go with my Goblin Gang up high. I was kind of happy seeing that Void because that Void was bad, but I still, unfortunately, barely took one shot. If you guys notice, I Princess one tile in the opposite lane in the middle. You want to do that so they can't fireball on the right side and the Princess. That one time makes a difference. And right there, I'm so sad because I would have got so much damage if I just barreled in the middle normally. Because I thought he was going to barbs. And usually, you always want to Knight Goblin Barrel the back. Notice how I will always go Goblin Barrel the back. Especially against Lava Hound. You always want to Goblin Barrel the very far back against Lava Hound. Because they usually always block with barbs in the front for your Knight and Goblin Barrel. So I Princess down low. Notice it's still in the middle, but one tile on the left. And I predict his Lava Hound by knighting the bridge, and I go on Goblin Bro. But this time I know he doesn't have anything for it, like ground units, and I just place it normally. And this will be tower. It's just really constant pressure, so they can't go Lava Hound. But this time he goes Lava Hound. Now I'm pretty sure I Tesla early because I want to cycle to my Evo Tesla, as you guys can see. So I should Tesla. Nice. See, notice how a Tesla right there on the very far right, hugging the wall. I go like that to predict the void. I do catch the void. And I rocket here. Rocket, princess. Now I know he doesn't have fireball, so it doesn't really matter where you place your princess. But now it's just like, I noticed like I can actually defend here if I just use my Evo Tesla. Evo Tesla comes so like in clutch against that. I go that the bridge. Notice how I always place my Goblin Gang super high if they ever balloon. So they can't really get value on the tower and the Goblin Gang. I log here. And I go with my Evo Skellies and the Knight. Because by the way, the Evo Barbs do actually kill the Evo Skellies fully. And Goblin Gang plus Princess, then log. And yeah, that would be GG's. I Skellies on the side. He misses. I Knight. And this blocked the void a little bit, so I'm kind of happy about that. But yeah, that's how you beat it. And pretty rocky for the balloon, but see you guys in the next game. Okay guys, I'm lying about that. I'll review one more game after this. This will be Galvandro plus Executioner NATO. And that was like the best on my screen, but you always want to Skellies the middle. The reason is people are actually running Logbait now, and if you Skellies the back, maybe they can get a Magic Archer lineup. Maybe they can Princess the bridge. You always want to Skelly in the middle. Okay, that was a bad barrel. Not gonna lie, I did think he had Princess Tower, or not Princess Tower, the Tower Duchess. That's okay. He probably had Ice Spirits, but I do get one shot. I don't think it matters. But against Drill, here's his blueprint. Drill, you rocket the other lane. Now you guys saying he knighted the back on the left. You have a tower HP advantage on the left. Alright, sorry about that, guys, but my dad did call me, so I don't know what I was about to say. But yeah, you always want to go opposite lane against Drill. That's why I did. And yeah, it might have been good value, but I logged there, hitting the Golden Drill a little bit. I E-Spirit, and this time I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to place anything where he actually can Tornado. And I take so much damage. I thought I really lost this game. Just look at how much damage he got from that. Just because I didn't want to go in the way of the XC. But a Knight here, knowing he didn't want to log or anything. And I barrel here, knowing he had to log that. Or maybe even Tornado, but... And right here, I knew I could protect my Princess last second. Look how like that clutch log Evo. He put everything back instead of forwards. And then he takes the one Princess shot. And I Princess again, but... I know he's going to Goblin this, but I don't have anything for it. So I get 2 nice shots there. And then I barrel. And I'm happy he logs, because now he doesn't have log for my Princess. He doesn't have log for my Eva Skellies coming up. He doesn't have, you know, like, it's good that he logged that, in my opinion. He has the Eva Knight coming up. He might place at the bridge, but I'm pretty sure I block it. Nice. Yeah, I do block it with a Knight. And then, by the way, if you guys didn't know, if you can log perfect timing, I feel like Evo Knight's kind of weak. He messes up that bomb tower. He was forced to use 7 elixir on 3, so I just rocket here. And barrel, so he can't rock himself, just in case he did have it. And I just placed my Evo Tesla up here. This is how you beat this, I guess, deck. You just literally place Tesla up high. They can't kill it. I log here, or actually I don't log. Because I actually don't know why I don't log. I just know that I could have gotten away with it. So I did. And Evo Tesla dies. I do replace it with Tesla up high. And doing this blocks the bridge. He really can't do anything about this. I go Princess, or actually go E-Spirit so I can kill the bomb tower faster. Split Skellies in the middle. Barrel at the same time. He goes Drill. I go Knight down low, and I have to log here because I don't want him to use Tornado to pull it away. I Princess last second before he expects it. I go E-Spirit. I go with my Knights. Does it block? Yeah, it does block, so he has Tornado here. And now he doesn't have any of his spells. Notice he used Log and Tornado. So I barrel and I Log. He gets no damage. And a Princess. No, actually no Princess. I didn't. Oh, I do Princess. But it's okay because you can actually block this like I just did now. It's like off by like a few milli-inches, bro. But yeah. He was forced to use Bomb Tower. So I can rock it again if I really want to. But I Tesla up high. I barrel. Notice how I barreled at the same time he did that. And then I used Skellies. I didn't want him to use his Tornado. It was kind of a bait, I guess. But I was Tesla up high. Knowing it would kill everything here. He can't cross the bridge. I barrel because he's doing a little bit too much. He has to Log. I Princess the bridge without him expecting it. And yeah, that would be GG's. See you guys in the last game. Alright, this will be the last game. Sorry there's not a lot of variety. I'm trying to find variety, but up here, they literally all play Giants. I'm Princess the bridge, same thing. He goes Knight the bridge. And I do go just down low. I Log, but I do miss the Knights, so I have to Skellies. And he goes super aggressive here. And I would lose, but that one Skelly survived. And that was a nice void block by me, I guess. Because I take no damage. Let's see, guys. I don't know if I actually go barrel. Oh, by the way, here's the blueprint. Survive into double elixir with this deck. Try to activate your King Tower, which is kind of difficult with the new Dagger Duchess. But it's easy if you have Princess Tower. And never Princess the bridge. And yeah, you just chip him out slowly. Notice how I would never Princess the bridge. I Princess the backyard. Unless it's like actually good, but you never just want to randomly do it. Because against bridge spam, you always barely have elixir to defend. And doing that just makes you lose. Okay, I go with my Skellies to block. So that was good. I go Tesla because I want to cycle to my evil Tesla. I have to Log this. And I do a quick E-Spirit, quick Knights to block the Mother Witch from hitting my tower. And yeah, that would be easy defense. I go like this, expecting him to arrows it. And if he arrows it, he wouldn't have anything for my evil Skellies. But I tracked it wrong, I guess, because he was actually one card away. But it would have worked out perfectly. If you guys did not know, Princess right there does fully counter a bandit for only one shot. And look at this. You guys, like, how do you defend this? You just E-Spirit. You let the Tower Duchess use all the shots on the Evil Knight. And then boom, it's dead. Like, you would think Tower Duchess is bad against Evil Knight, but it's actually pretty good. Okay, I go barrel here, knowing that he doesn't have arrow. He gets how damage I Log. Log last second like this. And I Princess down low, I think. Or actually Evil Tesla here. Now, you guys might think that's a bad Evil Tesla, but usually you want your Evil Teslas pretty high because that shock is pretty good. I Princess down low, same lane here. I don't want to go over lane because the immediacy of it. Like, I want to immediately have my Princess chipping all everything down. I noticed how I didn't need to Log this. I was deciding to Log, but I was like, I could probably defend this with everything I have. And yeah, I do. Which is way better than using Rocket because at least I have surviving defense. He can't push me yet. He predicts my Princess, but it's okay. I don't even get any damage with that, which I was kind of mad about, but it's okay because I Knight the bridge here and Log to make everything live. And E-Spirit doesn't live. I should Tesla, suck into my evil Tesla. Princess the back this time. Notice I didn't Princess the right lane because I'm like, this doesn't need immediacy. Like, I even Knight the back knowing that I don't really need to defend immediately. I go like that so he can't really predict me with the zap or anything. I E-Spirit, and then I know this Evil Tesla is going to clean everything up. So I should probably Rocket here, but I go with my Knight. I wait a little bit. Notice how I wait for him to block the bridge. By the way, guys, every single time someone does that, oh, I Rocket there. Every single time like someone uses arrows and I go Knight the bridge, they usually block the Knight, so it's very smart to wait. Kind of like how you block a Knight from graveyarding. Like graveyard players, you block the bridge kind of for a split second, hoping they mess up. Same thing with barrel, but I Log to kill the thing. I Princess back. The blueprint on how to defend is you always want to princess stuff back. Try to get as many princesses as you can. I rocky here in the Mother Witch. Mother Witch is always annoying, but yeah, I barely get enough damage, and that will be GG's. See you guys. Wait. There's no other game, but thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys do like this video, please like, subscribe. It helps you become a pro, and it also helps me post more. Yeah. See you guys in the next video. Zerium out.
Hey, boogie, boogie,